Oh, that's embarrassing. I thought I turned that on. LOL. Yay. Alright, so, oh god. I know it's been like literally one day since I've done this, like one full day, but like my brain refuses to calculate anymore. So, Baba, Xingxiao. So, I know a lot of people are doing Cryo Pyro, and I want to do that too. But my problem is just like I don't seem to have enough ER funneling for some reason. So I want to try this team again. Just with the new, like, you know, stay in the center, stay as close as possible strat. Because this team is easy and not a problem, you know? Oh, girl? That was weird.
Let me weave you a verse.
Whoa, I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was weirdly delayed. Oh my god, hello? What is happening?
By royal decree. Grow. Share my knowledge. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Rain cutter. Know my sword. I summon. Let the show begin.
Yeah, let the show begin, because I am making an embarrassment out of myself for some reason. Like, I know it's been a bit, but like...
Time to act.
Uh-oh.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Let me weave you a verse.
You know what?
Outlines your fate.
We're gonna retry that. OBS does not want me to thrive today. Okay. But... okay, that was embarrassing. Let's redo that.
Hey. Sharing my knowledge. I'll protect us.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Witness the power of Kuwa. Know my
Witness the
sword.
power of the Kuwa. Come here, guys. Thank you.
Make yourselves at home. Committed to memory. Yeah. By royal decree.
By royal decree.
Let me weave you a verse. Let's make her deliver. Ready, steady, go! Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. The temple of wisdom.
Come on. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad for no reason. I can normally do this like really well.
Odds reveal thyself. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Rain cutter.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Share my knowledge. This may her deliver.
Hello? Is...
Grow.
the fuck? Like, I'm on. Oh my god. I did that so much better last time. What's happening?
I see everything. Midnight Phantasmagoria. The Temple of Wisdom. Let the show begin. Witness the power of Kuwa. Let's make her deliver.
Come on, game. Come on. There we go.
Hey. By royal decree. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Come on. There we go.
I'll protect us. Come on, wait
Good,
for
good,
you.
good, 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 good. We're doing.
A minute to memory.
Okay.
Make yourselves at
That
home.
was really weird.
Wings of darkness, come. Witness the power of Gua.
I'm like on a weird delay. I don't really understand what's happening anymore.
Rain outlines your
Oh, of course. Okay.
On,
was
reveal
weird.
thyself. Let the show begin.
Okay. That does not bode well.
Solidify.
I'm going in. You're toast.
This is order.
Let's light it up. Huh?
Stabilize.
No touching.
No touching.
Nice and spicy.
Solidify.
Huh?
Okay, we're at least doing better, but
We're way behind schedule. Goba, get them! Everybody stand back!
Gather.
oh my god. What?
Solidify.
Ugh. Why am I so bad today? Oh, someone sent me a message. What is this? Oh, Jeebus. Come on. Jeebus. Oh my god. I... what the hell? Okay.
Ring cutter.
Oh, shit. My brain. He is not doing well today. Okay. Okay. I can do this.
I see everything. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Let's dance. No, my soul.
I was about to say, where the hell is my Shisho's burst?
Body and sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory. Yes.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, no rest for the wicked.
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow. By royal decree. Ready, steady, go. Let the show begin.
Hey, game.
Huh?
Thank you.
Rain outlines your fate.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Committed to memory. Make yourselves at home. Grow, grow, grow. Odd, reveal thy. Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let's dance. La, 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 la. The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Grow, grow.
There we go. That was weird. Come on.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up! No touching! I'm going in!
Come on. Oh, did I miss? Ow.
Gather.
Where? Ugh.
Boba, get them! Access denied. I'm a little low on energy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're toast!
Ugh, I should not be doing this bad. But I am. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I did it. Holy shit. Never mind, I'm not doing bad anymore. I'll be right back. Never mind, I guess I'm fine. Okay. Da-da-da. Okay. Alright, let's go. Jesus, okay. I'm not used to be getting this far, so let's see.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? No, my... I'll protect us. By royal decree. Sharing my knowledge. Yeah. Committed to memory.
Okay, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. Oh, that was rude. Why would you... Whoa.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Make yourselves at home. Yeah. Grow.
Like, hello, excuse the fuck out of me.
Let the show begin.
Okay, there we go. That's better. I was like, what?
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Know my
Oh,
sword.
shit.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Game. Thank you. Again, I hate when the game lags like that. It's so bad.
I'll protect us. Rain cutter.
Like, I know that's just me playing through OBS problems, but it's just like, damn, it shouldn't be that horrible.
Grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Okay.
This may hurt a little. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Let's dance. Committed to memory. Yeah.
Perfect. Heh.
Stabilize.
Nice and spicy. Born of ice and frost. All hail.
Alright.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Crow. This is all.
Alright. Come on.
No touching. This is long overdue. Everybody stand.
I will have order.
Eat this. Out of the frying pan. Let's light it up.
Come on.
Solidify.
I'm going in. Nice and spicy. Rex, love this. I am so.
I hate electro churls.
I see everything. Ring cutter, know my sword. Body and mind. I'll protect us. By royal decree. Share my knowledge. Help!
Whoa, okay. Okay there, big boy, calm down.
Let me weave you a verse.
Where the hell is Oz? Did I like fuck up by accident? Like,
Odd reveal thyself. The Temple of Wisdom.
oh, Oz, there we go. That didn't last a long time. That was really weird.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Uh,
Let the show
what the
begin.
fuck? Yeah, my rotation is slightly off. What happened?
Go, Barbara, go.
Where are you?
Grow. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night. Share my knowledge. Committed to memory.
Okay. It's just gonna be one of those days, huh?
Ring cut. I summon the. Grow. Make yourselves at home. I'll protect us. By royal
Okay,
decree.
thanks.
Committed to memory. This was unwise. Time to
What
act.
happened there?
Power of Gugwa. Rain outline. Come on, we can do it.
Jesus. Game.
Wish me, Fräulein.
The Temple of Wisdom. Everyone hold hands.
Yep, everyone. Don't care how much of a little bitch you're being to me right now, holding my hand.
Reveal thy. Hey. Share my knowledge.
Ugh, normally I can do so much better. I just don't understand what's happening here. What?
Committed to memory.
Is there just like something I am personally missing?
Outlines your thick. Shadow Raven.
Because it
Let night fall.
feels like I've missed like a huge mechanic of this floor. And I don't think I have. That's the problem.
Stabilize.
Boba, get them. Teamwork is dreamwork. Access my contract.
No! What? Okay.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Alright.
Everyone hold hands. Let's dance.
No rest for the wicked.
This may hurt a little.
Oz, where the flying shit are you?
My knowledge.
Yeah, why is Oz just like disappearing? That's just so strange.
Roll. Make yourselves at home.
Like,
I see
I
everything.
don't understand why he's just disappearing like that.
Yeah.
Like, am I accidentally resetting him somehow?
Let me weave you a verse.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Commit it to memory.
Like, that could be it, but it's also just, like, really strange that it keeps happening, like, that frequently.
The Temple of Wisdom. La, 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 la. By royal decree. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Hey, thank you. Okay. That was, ugh. Normally, I can do better at this. I don't... Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, why is her... tiny... Oh my god. Do I have to, like, reset the console? Like, I literally can't see anything. That's like really bad lag. Like, I'm switching characters and they aren't switching lag. Okay, wait for my stamina bar.
Everyone hold hands. Ring cutter. No, my sword. Let the show
What the
begin.
fuck?
Memory.
Yeah, what the... These timings are weird. Like, suddenly super weird and they don't make sense.
Not good.
What? Like, it's not just me? Like, am I going insane? That suddenly my synergies just are not correct?
I summon thee. Make yourselves at
Because it feels that way. I feel like I'm going crazy. What?
Rain outlines your fate. Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Jesus Christ,
See
what?
everything. Odds revealed by. Let me weave you a verse.
Okay. Game? Yeah, normally I would have killed them all by now. I don't understand what's happening.
Come, sever night from day. Let's dance. This may hurt a little. Make yourselves at home. Grow, grow, grow. By royal decree. No, my sword.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Hey. Sharing my knowledge. Ring cutter.
Yeah, what? Why are the timings all weird?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Is there like a hidden mechanic I don't know about involving these guys that like reset cooldowns? So I am starting to think. Oh my god. I am starting to think that.
Full of wisdom. Everyone hold hands. Yeah.
Because like this is mega annoying. Okay.
I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go.
What the shit?
No, my sword.
Like that's just weird, right? Like I'm not insane. I could be at this point. I am talking to myself on the internet, but still.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Committed to memory.
That was bad. Like, I don't understand how that happened bad.
Solidify.
Nice and spicy. Off we go. Yeah. Adventure time.
Stabilize.
Whoa.
Going in. For
Wait.
purpose.
Why aren't I getting any of the funnels I'm supposed to be getting?
Let's light it up. Off we go. Yeah.
Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is order.
You're toast.
Stabilize.
Alright, come here.
Solidify.
I'm going in. Eat this.
Order guide you.
This is long overdue. I can fix this.
Whoa.
Stabilize.
Boba, get them.
Ugh. It's because that first one was so bad. It's because of all that lag. Like, I don't understand how that keeps happening to me. Also, I love how it says I have one viewer, but like, I very distinctly have two. Oh well. Oh, shit. Oh well. There's a reason why I don't like Abyss that much, I guess.
God, reveal thyself.
Wait, what? Oh my god, hey. No, hey. Oh, there we go. That was weird.
Roll. Make yourselves at home. Witness the power of Gawad. No, my sword. By royal decree, let the show begin. Committed to memory. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This way,
There we
Princess.
go.
Yeah.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory.
Okay, this is going way better. I was like, what the fuck? No! I didn't see it.
Roll. Make yourselves at home.
Okay, but I am doing this pretty okay. Probably not as best as some people, but I'm doing pretty okay. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That one was easy. Okay.
Finally, some target practice.
Gather.
Don't be rude to me.
Teamwork is
I will have order.
no touching.
And also, we know you love being a killjoy. That's your whole thing.
Spread your wings and raise a storm!
Miscalculated.
Where do you think you're going?
We're way behind schedule.
Well, you are dead, so I don't know. Where are you going?
Stabilize.
You answer that for me, ma'am.
denied.
Harden up.
Next up,
No.
Lord of
Let's light it up!
Your sacrifice is ready.
we're waiting.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Okay, come on.
Everybody stand back!
Why was the second floor so much harder? Like, what? Ugh. Honestly, if I didn't have so much lag on the first half, I probably would have done, like, infinitely better. And I'm not just coping, I swear. That was just weird that all the timings are off. One of them must have an ability to, like, screw with your skill cooldowns. Oh. The real question is, what do we do now? Meh. Do we do the new Itto event, or do I finally do... I should do Wanderer. Oh, I should do Wanderer. Oh, but his probably takes 20 years. Ah! Oh my god, wait, no, okay. That was... Yeah, I should do that one, and then I should do Test of Courage. I haven't even touched TCG, because I've been too busy playing Pokemon. But I feel like doing the new Itto event, and I don't really care for that twink that much. Ugh, I'll be right back. Ooh, my headphones are crackling. That was fun. Okay. Okay, hi. Welcome back to me and me alone. Let's see. I could do the new I want... So much to do in this game today. Let's see. Ooh, also my sound disappeared for like a hot minute. That was really weird. I guess we'll do Wanderer first. Ugh. This twink keeps monopolizing my time. Oh, well, I guess we are doing it.
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to write a thriller here. It's supposed to be an essay, you understand? An essay. That means facts and logic.
No,
Well,
you would
it's
think.
facts and logic you're after. You shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you? That's a Taurus Suna mystery.
I
And
love
so
the
much
random
remains
British
unexplained.
accent
There's
in the
little to be
middle of,
objective
like,
about. Unless, of
like,
course,
Indo.
you restrict yourself to textual
what?
criticism.
Yeah, well, this is my teacher's area of research.
Uh-huh.
I can't change that. But it's fascinating enough without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the missing details, a mysterious person.
I mean, I
I want
agree.
to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm interested in getting to the bottom of all this. That's the only reason I came to you.
Well, maybe you should have thought of a better research paper.
Yes, you came to me. So all the more reason to take my advice. The fact is, it's the dramatization that will make people want to read it. There's no
Yeah,
getting
true.
around that.
People love a good dramatic research essay so they can, like, spout off complete nonsense about because they think they read it. In reality, they just read the abstract. Definitely haven't had that done to my papers before. Definitely haven't.
Okay, but...
God, you know, I already feel personally attacked.
Did one of them just mention Tatarasuna? But
Yes,
that's
Paimon.
Owami and Inazuma. Is it just Paimon, or is it kind of unusual for someone
Well,
in
we
Sumeru to want to write a paper about that?
I mean, I agree, but still.
Everyone here is just going about their business. Great. Let's go find out what this Tatarasuna mystery is all about.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. What?
All right.
That was so
I'll start with
aggressive.
my textual criticism and your editorial direction for the first draft. I have a feeling that the missing Kabuki Mono will end up being the main focus of this paper. If only we knew where to find that traveler.
Oh,
From
hi.
what they say about her, this seems like the kind of thing she'd know about.
Oh, you're the traveler, you say?
I love how they're like, what the fuck?
Hey, what's with that face? Don't believe us?
No, of course I believe you. Actually, I first heard about your...
Yeah, I was about to say, I literally stopped the
Inazuma.
Tartarasuna from exploding. So you can get over yourself.
This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started, examining the evidence. Sorry.
Oh, Sawada, for the love of... Sorry, we don't get out much.
I
so
can
our
tell.
social skills are kind of lacking.
Wow, the real grad school experience. Stop being relatable, you random side
Traveler,
character.
I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been
Uh-huh.
to many places. Would you be able to tell us about Tatarasuna?
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a year and a half ago at this point. Sure.
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you talking about it and wanted...
My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge.
Oh,
He said
sounds
it's
like a
difficult
dick.
to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatarasuna's past. But who'd have thought that...
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you all my outline.
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's a bit of a...
Well, fair point. In that
Yes,
case,
I'm not
please
reading
ease
your
yourselves
fucking
in
book.
gently by taking a look at Akaba's latest essay draft.
Oh. No, don't tell me to peer review something, please. No. I'm on winter break. No, please, no. I do this to escape my grad school life. Don't do this to me, please.
Let me give you some background. This all started with the discovery of some records in Tatarasuna. The writings mentioned someone by the name of Mikoshi Nagamasa, who crafted a fine blade.
Oh, we know him.
But in the end, he threw it into a fire to destroy it, and
Ooh.
killed his servant Katsuragi. Why? Apart from the sword maker, his servant, and the one who wrote this all down, the records also mention a kabuki mono. This seems to be an Inazuman word for an eccentric stranger, someone who dresses funny or acts in an unusual way.
So flamboyant.
That's
Okay.
right. Akaba's teacher has spent
Oh,
quite some
Akaba.
time researching these events on the ground. This Kabuki Mono lived in Tatarasuna
So it's
for a while
obviously
before disappearing
Scara.
without a trace. And shortly afterwards, as Akaba mentioned, things got pretty ugly.
So first this strange person goes missing.
Yes, my thoughts exactly.
Yes.
So I helped out too. I asked everyone I could think of if they knew anything about what happened back then. And wow, did I get lucky!
Oh, calm down there, fella. Calm down.
This part's important. I just wanted to make it stand out.
Okay.
It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma over 400 years ago.
Oh, wow. What a discovery of a
Even
lifetime.
back then, Tatara Suna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man in charge was a government official named Niwa. Curiously,
Wait, so there are 2 missing people?
that's right. What's more,
Yeah, okay, yeah, we
Niwa
know
is a
who it
name with a
is,
lot of
my
history to
man.
it. Have you ever heard of the Great
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah, like Ishin art and so on?
Wow, yes. You really
Yeah, we had a
That
whole
makes things
entire,
easier.
like,
So
foreshadowing
basically,
event for
Niwa
this.
was a distant relative of the Kaidahara clan.
Yeah, we know.
Something then seems to have happened in the
We have the
Kaidahara
sword,
clan,
buddy.
leading to
Thank
their
you.
downfall. I don't know the details, but taken in light of everything else going on around that time, it makes you wonder whether it's all connected somehow.
Probably is.
Kaidahara clan.
Sawada, you left out the biggest.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? Brace your minds, ladies and gents, for they are
Okay.
alone. Or maybe you won't believe your ears. I wouldn't blame you, of course, because in all
God.
my years as a writer, this
Please.
is by far the most.
Get to the point, for Pete's sake.
Oh, me too. Me too, Akaba. Me
According
too.
to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki Mono was
Yeah,
not a human, but a puppet.
A puppet?
Aha! Judging by the looks on
No.
Uh-huh. How
Uh,
creepy.
the way you
Yeah.
described it makes it sound like a ghost story.
I agree, it does. But considering that non-human races in Inazuma are by no means uncommon, spooky
True,
events
you do have
are to be
fox ladies and dog
expected.
boys
That's
and
exactly
onis,
what my book is about.
which
Please
I want to
take
go
a
to next. Not reading that. No, I just got done submitting essays. Please. Suffering. It works like people convinced as along the research fire rating the air's towering character who stood half a head taller greeting him. Yeah, this is clearly Kazuha's great-great-grandpa and then Scaramouche. Like, clearly. I'm not reading this. Oh, forging your lord's great blade. Oh. Tension. Oh god. This man is tricking me into reading. Sunset fell to the occupant of dark. Oh, dramatic. The bands of twilight showered themselves not, for in their place did thunderclouds roil. Darkness. Oh, sorry. Grumbling the omens of coming rainstorm. Darkness filled the flesh of the sea, and the dust bathed the clouds, knees bent and face toward the waters? Oh god, I even skipped a line. Oh god, my brain's not used to reading anymore. It's been like 2 weeks. None passed the way. Oh, okay, dude. This is the first one. Girl, this seems more like a creative writing course for like a YA. Which, I mean, I guess it is kind of what Genshin is, but like, this ain't a research essay. Yeah, this is a YA. This is not a research essay.
Oh, and please read my essay draft as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. Oh, okay, let's see. Ooh. Abstract and glossary. Okay. It's not fully APA. I won't take off points. Okay. Raiden Gokuden. Should probably also just put Raiden oh, okay. According to the data from the Electro Archon, also known as the Raiden Shogun, using arts they inherited from their Archon, the power of Inazuma devoted themselves to the process of forging. However, strange rumors that they do not quite fit the steely nature of metalwork yet linger about Tartarasuna, which was a central pillar of the forging industry. There, the Mikoshi and Niwa clans, along with the eccentric puppet serve as the 3 windows of insight we need to to investigate. Body. Oh my god, it's even labeled. Never mind, this is APA format. Wow. You just have to label your body with an actual header, dude, and I'll give you an A. Oh god, it's as long as one too. Gee, wow. It might feel like a... This would more go into an appendix. Move this into your appendix and I think you're good, dude. 7 notes mentioned prior have been scattered across the Tartessu region. Among the 7 notes, 6 of them seem to be good physical integrity. Roommate once mentioned a happily hidden... happily? You know, I'm just gonna assume it's meant happily? Okay. In the past, researchers from Sumeru had investigated the cultural histories of Tartesuna and Inazuma through the place. Oh, Jesus. Wordy. The place has fallen into some degree of disrepair since the hidden tales were written. Things have improved since then, since I wrote my original article. Regardless, what used to be an area of major industry remains a place most inhospitable, and residents of Tartesuna may be found living and dwelling by the water. Residents, when questioned, told the researchers of Tartesuna Golden Age centuries ago, when it was administered by Armory Officer Niwa. Oh my god, this really is a research essay. And the elders among the locals with deeper ties. Okay. Okay. Honestly, if you add some footnotes and citations to an index, I think your paper could be good, kid. The puppet did once appear in Tartesuna. Yes. Its visage was elegant. Ooh. Its appeal impeccable. And the way it dressed hid all the joint lines on its body. Ooh. If no one were to mention that it was indeed a puppet, it would be hard to tell at all. Additionally, this puppet seemed to possess special joint lines that would fade with time, potentially even disappearing altogether, which would perhaps eventually make this puppet seem human. The name of the puppet was known to almost none. Some folk claimed that to have spotted it appearing around Tartesuna, while others mentioned it encountering in the central regions of the area. Okay. As mentioned earlier, the 6 notes all document a certain nameless eccentric. The eccentric, which also could be read as Kabukimono, is peculiar, is usually used in... Okay. It is understandable, therefore, why this character indeed had a puppet in their midst incurring mass panic, a good possibility considering the coexistence between yokai and humans and Inazuma at large. Then the puppet would very likely become a local resident. What is less well known is if the Kabukimono was just some title for the puppet. Okay. Yeah, this is... Dude, I don't think you know what an index is. Well, an appendix, I mean. Oh, index either. Alright. Dude, I'm gonna level with you. This is a good first draft, but you need to know what an appendix is, because most grad professors are just gonna look at your shit and just be like, why is all of your references, your documents, and everything else just in the middle of the paper when it should be in the back? Like, some professors allow it, but that's only really if you, like, are, like, block quoting something, or paragraph quoting, whatever you want to call it, or if, like, you have, like, oh gosh, what's the word? Or if you have graphs, but this is, like, a history paper, dude, so, like, maybe history papers are formatted differently, but I'm going to assume not that differently. Because, like, I know STEM papers, but No. You gotta make an appendix, my guy. No one's gonna read this, especially because this is all, like, definitions. Make an appendix. No wonder you haven't graduated yet.
Sawada was encouraging
Anyway,
me to
sorry,
follow his
sorry,
more
sorry.
creative approach, but I think essays should be grounded in facts.
Yeah.
I think explaining everything away with mysterious forces will cut it.
I agree. That is what an essay is for. The other dude seemed to be writing a YA novel.
Oh, how about if I plug the holes in Sawada's narrative with political intrigue? Like, I could put a turf war between rival factions at the center of the whole series of events.
Does that have anything to do with it?
You're allowed to just make stuff up? Pretty sure you've gone from essay to guessing.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, I don't think you'd be accepted by a credible journal, dude. Again, I don't think these people know what an essay is. That was just like a lore bible for a YA novel. My guy, does no one in this damn city of scholars know what an essay is? What is Nahida teaching these people? Because in this version of reality, she never went away. Like, I know she was locked up, but she never went away. Were these Grand Sages not teaching them what essays were? I'm losing my mind.
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extensively. I've reached out to everyone I could think of. Whatever information we have now is all that there is to know. This is as much detail as you're ever going to get.
Yeah, probably.
Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting, what hope would we ever have of finding out the truth?
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess. Give me some time. I need to find a new angle on this.
Ugh, an extension? Maybe submit it to a creative writing lab.
Stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye for now. Good luck with your essay.
Yeah, good luck, dude.
If you find out any more info...
Yeah.
So
That guy really activated my fight or flight response.
to do with the balladeer, doesn't it? Okay, then even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share it with them, huh? Well,
No.
we kicked his butt and got him
Yeah, yeah, we did.
Information about people like that is usually super confidential, isn't it?
We did send him to gay baby jail, didn't we?
If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the forest. There's no point in... Ah! Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by, over there. It looked like... The balladeer! No, it can't have been. He got locked up.
Oh shit, only Paimon seeing him? That's weird. Normally we're the only ones seeing weird shit. Oh, he is out. Oh, did you let your baby out on a walk, Nahida?
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or... Ah, it's him!
Sure enough, you're here.
Hey, what are you doing in the sanctuary of Surasthana? Aren't you supposed to be locked up? I know you must have a lot of
Yes.
Please, allow me to explain. It was my idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me. A deal?
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about?
Well, you don't exactly leave much options open.
But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
Don't flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure out.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good
Yeah,
start.
sorry, turnip.
Could I ask you all to please calm down?
Eh.
Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you.
I mean, she could probably kick his ass again, though.
It's not every day you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Dude, you literally just questioned her judgment, like, what, a month ago?
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us! As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the balladeer.
Oh, you and Zhongli.
Well, I, for one, have no reason to doubt you. Considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. The balladeer's power was all but completely spent after the battle.
That makes sense.
He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. That puts him in quite a precarious position.
So you're saying he's just a little boy now?
Yes, he's a former harbinger with knowledge of many of the
True.
Fatui's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending on how the Fatui plan to respond.
That's true, that could send him to the wood chipper.
Wait a second. Farmer? You mean he's not a harbinger
Well,
anymore?
no shit, he died. God, he's practically dead.
I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back the visitor, so...
Imagine getting called a straight up loser by the God of Wisdom. And she's nice to everyone. She really just said, Scaramouche, you're a loser ass twink.
Sometimes it's you using them. Other times,
Oh yeah, you
them
chug that
using you.
copium, buddy.
Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui. And also between each of the Harbingers.
Okay, that I don't know.
So as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
What a crying. Damn, savagery.
Well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
Fair.
As we discussed, I don't like
I mean, you
causing
did kill a
harm to
side
living beings,
character, so.
and you said you need protection. So, why not join forces with us?
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear. Don't you?
Yeah, obviously! Then let's put that discussion to the side. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today.
Alright, then I'll do what we agreed.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch. Nahida, are you serious about this? Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. In fact, I'm largely doing it for your benefit. Yes. As I told you once before, there's information about your twin in Irminsul. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see you.
Yeah, we got sidetracked for the 95th time.
Mm-hmm. You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twin's details in the Descender category. This is an extremely important point.
True.
It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the balladeer used to be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with this information than I am. He was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. Even though he no longer has the Gnosis, some traces of its power remain in him. He can still connect.
So are we still going to ask him, like, what he meant by the false sky, like, 2 years ago?
The amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. Sifting through all of it without knowing what to look for would take too long, even for me.
Yeah, it's fair, Turnip.
So I asked the Balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information and should be able to find it more quickly.
Oh, that makes sense.
Exactly! Or what if... Paimon just doesn't trust him! He's treated us as enemies every time we've run into him!
Again, fair.
I understand. But sometimes, everything is dictated by how things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. And Traveler, I know what your heart desires most of all. Our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing.
Aw.
A feeling of being all alone in the dark, searching for the one candle whose light still burns.
Yeah, it's called depression.
As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the Balladeer. But if this deal with the Balladeer can give you the answers you...
Yeah,
my
thanks.
pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero. Paimon's still... I was going to contact you about that, but then, in fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the Balladeer on my behalf
Oh, yeah,
when
we
he
really
carries out
are
the
on
task
gay
I assigned.
babysitting jail duty.
Even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction of a... Of course, I'll be there to help guide you. Great. Prepare
Alright, let's go
yourselves.
babysit.
I'm going to transport you into Irminsul.
Oh, shit. Okay, that was faster than I thought.
Wow. It looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
Yeah.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Irminsul ahead of you.
Oh, yeah, it is straight up babysitting.
Shut your beak, jailbird! No way a prisoner gets to be so smug!
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards. But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous.
Yeah.
I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul. It is an environment like no other, and the most important place in all of Sumeru. Unlike anywhere else, Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences and be extremely careful as you navigate your way through. I know there are many grievances between you on both sides.
Both sides? You can't both sides this issue. He literally worked for an...
your own safety as anything else.
Girl, you can't both sides this. He literally worked for an international criminal organization and got our friend killed. I mean, granted, he was useless and I forget his name, but still. You know? It's good. It's very politician of you, Nahida.
Fine. Let's call it truce. But only until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are gonna be traveling together after all. Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open and try not to fall behind.
Oh, you think I'm pretty?
You sure are confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like you're even more experienced at adventuring than us.
If there are no further objections,
I mean,
I
he kind
suggest
of
we get
is.
going. Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
No, Twink, we're good.
Ugh, the snark on this guy. It's unbearable.
Yeah, let's just do our jobs.
We can start now.
Irminsul
Oh, he's so
access
sad. Good.
Initiating connection procedure.
Ooh.
Is this a small sapling? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him.
Hello?
Wow.
Ooh.
So this is the inside of Irminsul. Ooh. Paimon's never seen anything like this.
This is kind of cool.
Feels like a sacred place.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tevat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he says?
Yeah.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
I'm still kind of confused why she's Lesser Lord.
Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Let's go. Stay close. Don't go running off.
Hey, so say we did go running off in here. What are you smirking?
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost. Anything's possible in here.
True.
Can't rule
I don't
anything
trust
out.
it.
So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick close to me.
Look at that strut, though. He knows what he's doing.
Things have spread out.
What?
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
Oh. Would have been nice to know beforehand.
It looks the same in every direction.
Dude, you're the one who keeps touching them.
No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again?
Yeah.
What is it this time?
You are very mockable,
There's
dear.
a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little? We're here.
What a huge tree!
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
Ready
Yeah.
when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. The Balladier's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he
What a
must
good
want to
little
stay
boy.
alive.
That and his mommy issues, honey. That and his mommy issues.
The rest is up to you.
Yeah,
If you
he
discover anything at all,
that
make
little
sure
boy
to
needs
share it.
therapy.
Will do.
Oh, he smiled.
For once, we're the ones with nothing to do. Traveler, Paimon. What? Yes, I've also invited. Huh? What the? We can
Yeah.
talk to each other in
Oh god, great. This is the first time she's explored this, huh?
That's part of it. Paimon's never tried this before.
Nah.
It's great. So, Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladier's a bit of a walking contradiction? He's
Mm-hmm.
always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say. As I've told you before, there are still some mysteries
Yeah.
for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet
I
to
mean,
understand.
he is, like, canonically just, like, an abused child with mommy issues, so... Not checks.
Well done. Smart and attentive as always.
Yeah, good job, me.
So, you made contact with that part of his mind. Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the Balladeer into the person he is today.
Uh-huh.
Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out, he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else. Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon. Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatara Suna incident.
Oh, I thought she was talking out loud for a second. I was like, girl, shut up.
About that. If you mean the mysterious events, the Kabuki Mo... Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's.
I'm not. Paimon, I love you more than most, but shh.
Oh, how interesting. So I guess they got it right? Well, they guessed right about one thing.
Yeah, that one makes sense. We inferred that a
Must
while
be a
ago.
riveting conversation you three are having. Funny. Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously. Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
So,
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though.
Like, we're not even talking about. We're
Come from
talking
outside
about
this
you,
world.
but like nothing too
Wouldn't
funny though.
surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
wait, how did you know about that?
It's not like we've never met before.
True.
Anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you. Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself.
True.
Making cordial conversation is something I can manage. Huh?
Oh, how handsome of him. Uh-oh.
This light. It looks similar to those saplings.
Anonymous data.
Oh,
Hey,
uh-oh.
don't forget the agreement. You have to.
4chan.
Just wait.
Oh no, never trust what an Anon
Mr.
says.
Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatarasuna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Uh-huh.
Is that so?
It's...
Whoa!
Uh-oh. Are we getting back to the
I
future?
have been in Tatarasuna for some time now.
Oh.
You have shown me great hospitality.
Oh god, his model's
as has Mikoshi
so...
Nagamasa, and indeed, everyone else. Under your leadership,
Oh, that's better.
Tatarasuna is a warm, welcoming place. Like a giant village. People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose. They are motivated.
They couldn't even... Did they just straight up rip Kazuha's hair and just like slap it on a normal NPC? $1 billion company, everyone. Woo!
As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma.
Uh-huh.
As for Tatarasuna, it was originally established as a means of safely disposing crystal marrow. The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished, giving rise to generations of swordsmiths. Some world-renowned, others unknown, all passing on their legacy.
Oh, kind of them.
Skills, blood, dreams. Every smith brought into this trade looks to find their purpose between steel and blade. That is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
Why? Like, oops. Like, I know they probably just did not want to reuse, want to make new models for, like, this one-off combo, but, like, come on. Are you expecting me to believe fashion is all the same?
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening to make Akame's acquaintance, the two of you never would have joined forces. And he would be the first to admit that there's no way he could have revolutionized our forging process like this on his own. At least not on the same timescale. You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me, and now every piece of ore here is smelted using the new technique. Even now, you remain one of Tatarasuna's key consultants, working right here alongside us. I believe it is you, sir.
Gotta
who are
love an
truly
exposition
responsible
dump.
for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods.
You flatter me. From the outset, I saw much that was commendable in the forging industry of Inazuma. And it has been my great honor to befriend you all.
So you say, Escher. But is this really the truth?
Ooh,
My good sir. What
Shade?
do you mean?
the shade
I
already?
resist thinking it was all connected. Because I didn't want to speculate. And I didn't want to believe that things could turn out this way. What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke? mounting production problems. Worker fatigue and casualties are up and continuing to rise at an alarming rate. And recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand it better than I do. None of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with Shogun.
There's a
This is
lot
our last hope.
going on
It
here.
doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does. Otherwise, why would you still be standing there with that smile on your face?
Ooh.
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere. I'm sure you've been harboring these suspicions for quite some time.
Dude, you're obviously suspicious.
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher. But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi.
Oh god, I don't care about that part.
You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a mechanic all the way from Fontaine. Are you sure you're not a little overqualified?
Yeah, you're clearly a
Why,
Fatui,
Mr.
man.
Neal, are you suggesting I find a job as a diplomat? Sadly, I am so very attached to my craft.
Enough, Escher. I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can absorb it and put an end to the problem. I'm in charge here. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death. But what about you?
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
Dude, you
Drop
also
the
have the
act.
suspicious VA.
We're past that now. Whoever you are, I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you
Dude, he
have
has
all
a
the answers
knife.
by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Ah.
A moment like this, where you...
You...
Oh.
You're a little smarter. I thought I'd disguise myself exceptionally well. At least for the first few days. But to my surprise, it's a long journey from
not even
Inazuma
blood.
to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias. And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity. And what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
Oh.
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this place?
Oh, but you're quite wrong.
Ah, so is it the
There
doctor?
is one other person. Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yours.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But this makes no sense. What are you really trying to accomplish by all this?
It's no trouble at all.
Uh-huh.
Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance.
Interesting.
This is all
I didn't
part
think he
of a
was this
carefully
old.
controlled experiment. If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity.
Ah, so you are the
I'm a
doctor.
Fatui harbinger. Call me the Doctor.
The Fatui?
Just to create a minor inconvenience for your nation.
Bah.
That's it. That's why you...
Look how even the righteous soul is filled with venom. My device functions precisely as you say. It is the only chance you have of preventing a catastrophe and keeping the truth from the outside world. However, I did not make it with you in mind. It is easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits when they are filled with hate. So give in to you. Make no mistake, even without you, that pure, innocent puppet will only end up being used by someone else instead.
If you give, he has nothing to prove to anyone. Because not everyone just wants to use other people. The only ones.
What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel... Think of me as a monster or a demon, if you wish. At least this way your death is not a consequence of your own folly turning you into an easy target. You simply... I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet... Mr.
Oh, he
Niwa,
becomes one. A little shit one, but yeah.
already dead. Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What fun it was. I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade. And if not, let's turn him to dust.
So these guys are old. I didn't expect that twist.
Hey, are you alright?
Dottore. Dottore. Good. Good.
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine? But why did we see things from his perspective? When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory.
Maybe so, but it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means. Even more so than I.
Oof. Probably. Or it was just a really good coincidence.
Let's give him some space. We need to give him some time to process.
Thank you, Nahida. We thank you.
I'm still confused about the Tatarasuna incident. So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up? Nobody has ever deceived
Dude.
you, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps he needed to learn this someday.
Paimon. He just learned his whole life was a lie, even more than he already thought it was a lie. Girl, what?
So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabukimono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up, disguised as a mechanic from Fontaine. And that's when the trouble began. It was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future. Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject. After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then, he instructed the load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic answered. Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for. He took the mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing
You know,
for
he
his
was a
entire
baby, it's
life.
fine.
A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him. Holy
Whoops, sorry, Nahida.
So the doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible.
Okay. I mean, I understand the scene is just for the people who didn't understand the cutscene, but it's like, it was pretty cut and dry.
Yes. Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Well, he kind of has to. Oh.
Dottore, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Okay. Ring around the boat. Okay.
Shall we see how he's doing?
Yeah. Sure. It's not like he has to unpack 400 years worth of grief.
That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend.
Oh, yeah, they do call literally anyone who just looks them nicely a friend, huh?
It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
Aw. You don't have to like him, just be like,
Hey,
like a level
are
2
you
niceness.
investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it.
Huh.
Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders.
Interesting.
Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Teyvat.
So just, wait.
Does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Does that mean Paimon also doesn't count? Interesting. Interesting.
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was
Huh?
the reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was his first destination when he arrived in this world. Plus, he only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
What summoning?
The heavens responded?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria.
Oh.
And lived with your brother for a time. I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to... Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't...
Very valuable.
Oh, he's smiling.
In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Uh-oh, he has to go unhinged.
What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all, I shared a secret with you. And now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me. Give me your hand.
Okay. I've accepted weirder marriage proposals in this game.
Can you hear my voice inside your head?
Yeah.
No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few
pouting.
words with you. So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Done.
Huh? What happened?
He knows.
So you hold hands for a second.
Oh my god, does he know about Ruka Devaka? Because he had the Gnosis?
I was just thanking her for helping me.
Uh-huh.
So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Oh, I see what he's gonna try to do.
Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again. From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer! Don't do anything stupid!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are. But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right.
Balladeer! Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared.
Uh-oh. Someone call the turnip.
Oh no. Oh, Nihida! Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer. What happened? It was the Balladier's fault.
Uh-oh.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or where the heck?
It was probably the adrenaline rush guy.
It's all our fault. We were supposed to keep an eye on him. Don't be. It's not your fault. We're running out of time.
Okay.
We're out. And we're at, an inn or something? This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will... I'm sorry, but this is an emergency.
Oh, okay.
How bad is it? Nahida, will you be okay? Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here until I say it's... Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant? He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible. Right. You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life. It's like, imagine
Yeah, don't tell her.
in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it. So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can't help but feel scared about what he might do. Paimon's so confused.
Oh shit, maybe.
Sorry, Paimon accidentally... But erasing yourself from history?
She
It's unthinkable.
She really freaked out.
Irminsul and Irminsul?
That's interesting.
Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. Ugh. Paimon's had it with that little brat. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise... There's nothing we can do about it at this point.
Oh shit, maybe.
Hey, have you got any ideas on what we should do next? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But, so, how about,
Yes.
we list all right, Paimon will start. First dish. Andrean chili chicken. Also a dip.
Yeah, that would put me to sleep too. But now I'm fucking hungry.
What if Paimon was, talking? Huh.
Uh-oh.
Is that a food too?
Uh-oh.
Huh. Weird.
He did it already.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something? So, the Balladeer. Is that... Okay, sure. Where are we going? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Find my Paimon, but is everything okay?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We've made it to Amanoma Smithy.
Ah, it's been a while. Of course. Go ahead. No. Now there's a question I wasn't expecting. The once renowned Raiden Gokuden,
Uh-oh.
comprised of 5 branches. Aminoma, Futsu, the art of forging practiced by these 5 clans, was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun. Most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline. But fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma. And if my memory serves me right...
Oh, yeah, we were! We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then, too. It seems...
That, in fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, he told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch, there is no harm in telling you the Raiden Gokuden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Vengeful?
What?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa, though knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. His orphan son was left to fend for himself, and grew up deeply resentful at the world. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the almighty Shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred. Generation after generation bore. Alas, if only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of the... Finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. In doing so, he sought to vent his petambang. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan, which he belonged to. But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose...
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? Why, yes. My pleasure.
Okay, now we need to go check on Ayato.
There are other places you want to visit too, right? On to the next step!
Uh-oh. Oh. I knew I should have done this. Alright. I guess we are doing the Itto event.
Keep up.
Hayato!
Hello, handsome.
Ah, it's you two. Yes, it has been a while.
We heard the Yashiro Commission is holding a test of courage, so we came right over to sign ourselves up. We didn't expect to see you here in person, though.
You think I only make an appearance for occasions that are deemed sufficiently important? It just so happens that this test of courage event was actually my suggestion. But, considering that such events are quite popular across Teyvat, I've had numerous examples to draw from, so everything should be in good order. I'm merely here to do a routine check on the progress of the event, that's all.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So what you're saying is you're not very busy right now. In that case, maybe you can give us a...
However, the possibility remains that we may yet require your assistance.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Ominous.
What did you say?
Nothing. Seeing as I apparently have some time, I suppose we may chat about the event for a moment.
Alright.
As its name implies, the event is a game designed to put one's courage to the test. The venue for the event will be set up in the Chinju Forest. Before the start of each round, participants will be divided into teams of 2. Once teams have been formed, the event staff will announce the name of an item that has been placed in or around the Chinju Forest area. The first person to locate the specified item will be declared the winner of that round.
The winner of that round? Huh. So there's gonna be multiple rounds to the test of courage?
Precisely. There will be a total of 3 rounds in the test of courage because the event was actually orchestrated by 3 different parties. Merchants raised event funding, the Kamisato clan provided the grounds, and the Grand Narukami Shrine provided consent. As such, each of these 3 parties have selected one item for participants to find. So, naturally, the event will require 3 rounds to determine the winners.
I guess that makes sense.
Paimon gets it. So basically, it boils down to searching for stuff in Chinju Forest. We'll need to find 1 item each round for a total of 3 items after 3 rounds.
Yes, seems you've got the gist of it. If a participant manages to find all 3 items, then they shall receive the grand prize provided by the Grand.
Ooh, a grand prize?
As for its true value, of course, this event is intended to measure your courage. If you withdraw from the event, I'm curious myself how many people will be brave enough to make it to the end.
Oh, I doubt it will be that bad.
Don't worry, those prizes are as good as ours. Even though just the thought of this event sends shivers down Paimon's little spine.
Little spine.
The traveler will be brave enough, no doubt about that.
I
Hell
appreciate
yeah.
your enthusiasm. Anyway, I think as for the 3 items you'll be searching for, please wait for a staff member to inform you at the start of the event. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. Test of courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories.
Of course. Gotta.
So please, be sure to exercise caution.
Okay.
What did he mean by that? Oh, will there be spooky things in Chinju Forest?
It is certainly a possibility, yes. Nah, never.
We got an event to win. Grand prize, here we come.
Oh, okay, I'll do this part later. Oh, yeah. Should have done it yesterday. Egg on my face, honestly. I mean, I want something else on my face now.
There. Oh, well, if it isn't my compadres.
Hello?
See you here.
I did.
Paimon knows that voice. It's Itto! What are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're here for the test of courage.
Why else would he be here, bro?
Else? I'm sorry, but those prizes already belong to yours truly. Arataki ain't scared of nothing, Itto.
I love him so much. He's so fucking stupid.
That's what I really want to say. But I have actually got something else going on.
Oh? What's that?
It's a long story. As soon as I heard about the test of courage, I got the gang together. But it turns out the other members weren't as happy about the event as me. Chinju Forest? We've already been there 1,000,000 times. There's nothing scary about that place.
Well, yeah, that's
a game for kids.
perfect.
What a waste of time. Let's play some genius invocation TCG.
Yeah, I'm still not playing that.
Seriously, test of courage? Ugh, whatever. I guess if that's what the boss wants. Can you believe that? What a group of deadbeats. I'm not gonna put up with that. Nuh-uh.
How rude.
Oh,
I'll go with you.
Now, dragging the gang to an event they don't want to go to won't be the best for your reputation as a leader.
I guess so.
Hey, this isn't about me.
Yeah.
As leader of the Arataki gang, it's my duty to find new and tantalizing experiences for everyone. A happy gang means a happy life.
True.
Even if they can't get it through their stubborn heads now, one way or another, I'll show them how much fun a test of courage can be.
You're a good boy, Itto.
Anyway, I'm no stranger to Chinju Forest. Sure, it was a little terrifying going through there, but hey, I'm used to it now.
What with the bioluminescent flowers and the raccoon dogs? Oh, so scary.
It's not gonna be a test of courage, now is it? Not to mention, if the gang starts complaining, I won't ever be able to show my face around here.
And after all that talk, it still boils down to you.
True.
Well, leading a gang can be complicated. You don't understand. I've I've got a plan.
I mean, I guess
There's
you
no
aren't
way I
wrong.
can trust the Yashiro Commission to make a fun event. I've decided to step in and spice things up a little.
Oh, honey, no. You're gonna get arrested for the 95th time.
Oh, you bet I do. Yours truly is gonna be out scaring people. But it's gonna take more than an Oni to make it happen. So I came here to recruit. Come on, come scare people.
No way!
Pretty please?
Forget it!
I like this shot.
Fine. But don't forget, we're here to win the test of courage. It will help you out. Just don't...
Yes! You're a real Oni saver. Hey, don't worry. With me around, winning the test of courage will be a piece of cake.
Love it.
Those
I wish your arms were bigger, though.
Let's get out there.
What a noisy guy. But after hearing him laugh and talk, Paimon doesn't feel scared anymore.
Well, yeah. It's kind of hard to be scared next to that guy.
Fear go away. If things get scary later, we can all start laughing at the top of our lungs.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon, enough chit-chat. We're gonna miss the event.
Coming!
No, oh, hi, so. The other midriff enjoyer. Well, he more has side boob for days. I haven't been over here in like forever.
Alright, this looks, is it just Paimon, or...
Looks the same to me.
Hey, Paimon!
Nah.
Don't speak about Paimon!
Nothing. I just had a thought occur to me.
Oh god, that doesn't happen often. What?
I want to scare the gang members real good, but now that I think about it, I've never actually...
You're only now realizing this?
Practice? Oh, now there's an idea. Hey, I've got it. Why don't you join the test of courage like everyone else, and I'll go hide and try to scare you from time to time. Then you two can judge my scaring skills.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, that's the plan. Let me go get ready. Just wait. You'll see how scary this Oni can be.
And there he goes, running off and still talking to himself. Well,
He's hot though, so it's fine.
Anyway, guess we'll just have to pass Itto's little test along with whatever else the event throws at us. Oh,
Yeah.
seems one of the event staff is over there. Let's go.
Aha! You must be here to participate in the test of courage.
Ooh, they actually put effort into this NPC. They put makeup on her.
From your outfit, you must be one of the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine.
That's right. Huh. I can already see a dark aura surrounding the two of you. Yeah, if you carelessly go running into the event, all it'll take is one little misstep.
Whoa. What's with the sinister laugh?
Sure you don't want to back out? This is your last chance. Sure, you could say that. You know, the most unfortunate tales all, but no need to worry. Allay your qualms and suspicions. Everything was already set into motion the moment you two stepped into this place.
Yeah,
Just
fair.
enjoy the calm before the storm. The first round is about to begin. Have you...
You finally said something that Paimon can understand. Yep.
But it appears your names were written together as a single participant. The Traveler and Paimon. Which means you'll have to find yourselves another partner in order to join the event.
Wait, are you serious? Ugh. If only Itto hadn't gone running off on his own.
As far as I know, there have been other participants who've yet to designate a partner. You could go ask around.
Oh. So it's like a dating
Just
sim.
be sure to make it quick. If you don't have a partner by the time the event starts, then you'll be immediately disqualified.
Uh-oh. We can't let that happen. Let's go.
I mean, it was... You or Goro, to be honest, so...
There was a familiar scent upon the wind. I knew... We meet again.
Paimon didn't expect to see you at the test of courage.
Yeah.
And why's that? Do I seem unsuited for this sort of event?
A little bit.
No, not at all. It's just that...
Well, you probably want to write a
I've never
poem.
seen you get scared, Kazuha. You're always so calm and collected. It's like you've never been scared by anything.
Oh.
You flatter me. I suppose that's only a reflection of my time wandering in the wilderness. I've heard many strange stories in my travels. I can say I've even experienced a few myself. Over time, I must have gotten used to it.
Yeah, that seems right.
Ah, that makes sense. But, why do you want...
After hearing the Yashiro Commission promote the rewards for this event, since we hadn't seen each other for some time, I figured I might as well come and see you.
Smooth
all,
operator.
Meeting someone after being apart for so long always lifts the spirits.
Oh, so you were waiting for us?
He has more charm in his left pinky knuckle than Ayaka has in her whole entire everything.
That's right. So tell me, how has your journey been lately?
Oh, smooth, man, smooth.
By the way, the Shrine Maiden told us that everyone needs a partner to participate in the...
No, not yet. Do you need me to be your partner?
Yes.
Very well then. I wouldn't mind a walk together. I haven't
Damn.
participated in many of these events, so I'm curious what new experiences lie ahead.
Yeah, I can show you a new experience. We'll just have to whisk Paimon away for a few minutes. To a few hours, you know. We'll just throw a sticky honey roast somewhere.
You found yourself a partner. The event
Yes.
is just about to start.
I did participate in the Great Inazuman Boyfriend Finder event, yes.
First round. It's called Dongo Milk.
Dango milk?
So scary.
Correct. Tomoki was kind enough to provide us with his Dongo Milk, and it has been hidden somewhere in the Chinju forest. The path will be marked with signs to guide you, but some strange and unusual things may occur along the way. If you ever feel you can't handle it, you may withdraw from the event at any time.
Okay.
Now, if you're ready, then you may begin.
We don't want anyone to beat us to it. Let's go!
Okay.
Is it just Paimon? Or does Chinju Forest feel a little gloomier than before?
Kind of.
I haven't sensed anything particularly different. How about I tell you a story? Once in my wandering travels, I came upon a bridge, and I had been told that an ominous presence awaited those who crossed that bridge at night.
Uh-huh.
It was said that there were a pair of lovebirds who tragically fell into the water below and perished. Their grieving spirits converged around the bridge and were never dispersed. So, I picked a night to cross the bridge, and as I was crossing, I heard some voices.
And then?
I stopped and listened for some time, and realized it was a couple disguised as ghosts who blackmailed passers-by for their belongings. They were arguing over how to split their ill-gotten loot.
You have no
Thrifty.
idea how long I've been waiting for this. Let's go, Ushi.
Huh? Who's there?
Weird. That short guy doesn't look very scared. Come on, Ushi. Show him what you got.
Ah.
That's what I'm talking about. You scared now?
So stupid.
That's what's going on here. It seems we'll be the first to find it.
Why do you say that?
I can sense a sweet aroma on the wind.
Really? Let Paimon have a look. Oh, you're right! There it is! Yippee! Who would have guessed we'd be the first ones? But what's that scarecrow doing here?
Careful.
It's standing up! Is it alive? What? Oh, but that should be the end of it, right?
It seems the test wasn't as scary as I'd anticipated. Now that we found the Dongo milk, we can head back the way we came.
Right in. Girl?
What's the matter? Is there something over there? see. To avoid any unnecessary complications, I'd prefer not.
Fair.
There's a lot of dango milk here. I'll take half of it back until we meet again.
Hey? Whoa, it's really you! What are you doing here?
Yeah, we just met your son.
Oh, hello. Miko told me about the Test of Courage event taking place here. I thought I would come and have a look.
Ah, so that's why you're here. So what do you think of the Test of Courage? Are you having...
It's more or less the same as I remember before. I wasn't scared by anything, but on the contrary, some of the event participants were horrified the moment they saw me.
Well, you do look like one of those like ghost brides in a kimono.
A here to scare people on purpose? If that's the case, it feels like A isn't really experienced. Oh, Paimon has an idea. We'll give you a bottle of the dango milk.
Ah, yes. Isn't that the dessert drink we had the last
Yeah.
time? Sure, I'll take one. Actually, I've sensed a familiar feeling ever since I arrived here.
Huh? A familiar feeling?
Have you been down to the beach by any chance?
No, not
I
yet.
was just strolling nearby when I noticed a space at the beach with a familiar game set up on it.
Oh.
I took a brief look, and it appeared to be a game where you control flippers hovering in the air to strike a ball and hit some positioned elemental cubes.
Like
The
foosball.
game was called Akitsu Yugen. I'm guessing it originated from Akitsu Hazura. The thought of that game caused me to recall some things from the past.
Akitsu Hazura?
It's a game where you use Hagoita to hit a ball towards a set target.
Yeah.
It was once quite popular during festivals. Makoto also enjoyed playing Akitsu Hazura when she was alive. Yakiako was still around at that time, and nights in Inazuma were much more lively than they are now. The yokai would hold festivals from time to time, gathering to drink, laugh, and play music.
Oh, does that mean you can eat the delicious...
Yes. The yokai called their celebration the Mikowa Flower Festival. Makoto and I attended it once. She found it particularly fascinating. Sadly, the past has all but vanished. But seeing a game like that again...
Sounds like it could be fun!
If you're interested, you can go to the beach. It was still being set up when I was there earlier.
Yay!
I shall return to Tenshukaku. Miko told me that the test of courage, considering you two, I think you should have...
Yeah.
I know you can do it. Good luck.
Thanks, A. Do you want to hear about your emo son?
Paimon doesn't remember hearing anything about a game on the beach from Ayato. You think that's typical? The more Paimon thinks about it, the scarier...
It's probably a yokai.
This whole test of courage thing is keeping Paimon on edge. Anyway, the first round of the event should be finished by now, so let's head back.
Dango. Oh, I don't... Dango milk's gone, so...
Woo! So, what'd you think? Do I know how to scare people or what?
Or what?
Oh, Paimon was hiding behind you the entire time, so, Paimon will leave this one to the Traveler. So, was Itto scary or not?
He was very subtle.
No way! Listen, every time I made my move, I scared the living daylights out of everyone. Even I had no idea I possessed such talent. But this is just what I needed to hear. Now I'll show them. The gang will know just how terrifying their leader can be. Anyway, I've already figured out which path they'll be taking, so let's wait nearby and scare the pants off them. Now things are getting interesting.
Keep up.
Who are we scaring?
Shh, I think we're getting close. Come on, we can't let them see us.
Oh, here they come. So, how are you going to scare them, Itto?
Easy peasy. We'll wait for them to get real close, and then we'll jump out and shout together.
Huh? What are we, a bunch of kids now?
Hey, don't underestimate me. It may sound simple, but I know exactly what'll scare them. The gang's probably moping along on their way back, saying things like, "This is boring," and "Let's put it dark," and their guard is down. Now's our chance. Having the three of us suddenly come flying out before they come to their senses, we'll already be halfway to our next ambush spot. Shh, you hear that? All right, I'll count us in. Ready? 2, 1. Ah! Wait.
Children.
Ghosts!
Hat.
Wait, hold on a second.
Did you see that? They were so all the strange rumors about the test of...
Girl.
Oh, Paimon.
Hey, you're one to talk.
Well, you shouted ghosts, so my instinct to escort you two to safety kicked in.
Uh-huh.
After all, real
Love that for you,
ghosts
big
are
guy.
terrifying. My skills are completely useless against them. Oh, because I just realized that they were also running from us. Which means they were afraid of us too. And
No,
if
they
that's
were
the case,
kids, you
there
idiot.
shouldn't be anything to... Now that I've calmed down, I'm starting to... Oh, definitely not. No, during the event, I took a little walk around the Chinese forest and saw all the gimmicks that the Those three weren't from the Yashiro Commission, but they did... Come on, let's go back there and take a look.
Huh? But if we go back now...
Oh, it's all right, Paimon. If you're scared, you can stay here. Traveler and I will go investigate.
Yeah, Paimon, stay here. We'll go investigate alone in the bushes. It's okay.
Oh, that'd be great.
It's okay. Like, honestly, no need to fear at all, Paimon. Like, me and him, we're a match made in heaven. We can do anything. I promise. Mwah. I'm such an idiot.
Oh, right! The last mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like that.
Ooh.
During the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next victim. On second thought, Paimon's going with you. Don't you ever leave Paimon behind! Ever!
It looked like they were running that way, but
then you'll be all alone.
don't worry about me. Once my rear's in gear...
Oh, your rear's in gear. Alright.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
They scared you that bad, huh? Huh. This time, I'll capture him and learn their art for scaring people.
Paimon, they were children in masks.
There he goes, running off and talking to himself. Again.
Oh my god.
Do we really have to go? But the second we see anything scary...
Okay. Oh yeah, we were doing the Scaramouche quest. Ooh, a crow.
We've already walked all the way
Well, a
here.
raven, specifically.
Wonder where those three went. Paimon... Oh, maybe Itto was right. Maybe they've been hiding. Huh. Seems like they're not scary after all. Hey! Listen up, you three little wimps!
Oh. The little glitch effect.
There's someone actually here. Paimon's scared again.
It's just gonna be a few more days. Just don't
Chiyoukai?
do it, Chizuru. You can't give in to your desires. Others will suffer for it. You mustn't make the same mistake.
Also, I'm just happy they have a new model design.
Just hold on a little longer. You've already come all this way, right?
Excuse us. Did you happen to see three rascals pass by?
Are you talking to me? To someone like me?
Ooh. She looks cool.
You have no business coming here. You shouldn't be anywhere near me. If you value your lives, you must leave immediately. Otherwise, I won't warn you again.
Oh.
Away with you! Be gone!
Ooh, she looks cool. Ooh.
Wake up. Hey, traveler, wake up.
Hi, Zo. Oh, I know who he
You're
is.
okay. Before we get to that, I think someone needs your attention first.
Please don't eat Paimon. Paimon doesn't taste very good. Please avenge Paimon.
Oh my god.
Are you here to rescue Paimon? Oh, and Hazel's here too.
Scary person? Okay, I see. I only found the two of you passed out here when I arrived. What happened? As I suspected, there appears to be something more behind this test of courage event. But let's get back to your original question. I haven't told you the reason I'm here. The truth is, I was commissioned to come here for an investigation.
You were commissioned?
That's right. Some time ago, a peculiar game was discovered on the beach.
A peculiar game on the beach?
Ah, so you've heard of it. The game quietly appeared some time ago and has since attracted some play. There was no one on the beach other than visitors and tourists when the game appeared. Imagine it like this. And stranger yet, it could operate normally without anyone supervising it. People at the beach can start the game simply by talking to the bulletin board.
Could it be run by...
Some tourists started to say that, and the rumor began to spread, until it became a full-blown... The Tenryou Commission wanted to close the beach in order to investigate the situation and dispel the rumors. But people that were initially scared by the rumors began to believe that the beach game was actually a preview event planned by the Yashiro Commission for the Test of Courage. But I'm quite positive that the game never had anything to do with the Yashiro Commission.
Wait, so the Yashiro Commission were fully aware of all the spooky stuff, but Ayato must be one of the smartest guys we...
Who knows? But I'd rather trust tangible evidence than
He probably just spirited us away here because he knew we'd figure it out.
At least someone reported that they found themselves trapped for hours on the beach while playing the game. According to his own account, he kept returning to the same location no matter which way he went.
Huh.
Even though it was obvious that he wasn't telling me the whole story, the testimonies of his friends did validate that. On top of that, it was also this very incident that led to all the ghost rumors. Who set up the game on the beach? And why did the Yashiro Commission help them cover it up?
Titty.
I need to uncover the truth.
I mean,
so I'm
yeah.
here to investigate. Anyway, don't mind me. Working together will only raise suspicion, so I'll undertake my own investigation for the time being. However, please proceed with caution. Based on my observations, most people are still unaware of anything happening here. Telling people that something's amiss might cause quite a stir.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, okay. Kind of an abrupt end, but alright. Oh, look how gone you looks, it's funny. We'll check it out later. Oh, now back to do what we were originally doing.
We're here! This is the Yashiro Commission's headquarters, so...
Traveler, it's been a while. If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato,
Are they out?
The Commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for some meetings in the Commissioner's place. If it's urgent, you're...
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone else...
We'll be heading in then.
Yep.
Hello, dears.
Is this? Of course, traveler. What would you like to know? Oh, they're both very well indeed. Lately, Miss Kami. As for the commissioner himself, well, you.
So pretty much business.
Very much.
Okay.
Well, got any more questions?
You're very
Oh,
Miss
you're
Kami
very
talks
welcome.
about you all the time.
Ugh,
I
that's
must
nice.
say, many things in Inazuma seem to have taken a turn for the better since.
That's nice.
I mean, whenever the
That's
commissioner-
nice.
the commissioner has
Sorry, I just accepted a marriage proposal from an emo twink. I can't. I have a prior engagement.
But given the they say it's because Toma is a much better chef than most.
Oh, yeah, he is, yeah.
The commissioner is so fond of home comforts.
Home comforts. That's a good way to describe him, yeah.
Talking about you sometimes too, you know. Always with a very fond tone. The way one would talk about dear old friends. Sato occasionally joins them as well. It's been many years now since the late
So they're still dead.
Mrs. Kamisato passed away. As someone who is old and
Oh,
gray
me too,
enough
bitch,
to
me
have
too.
watched their son and daughter grow up, it makes me so happy to see them meet a dependable friend whose company they enjoy so much. So, in the future, if you ever do have the time, wonderful.
Paimon likes it here too. Also, Paimon's itching to try it. We.
Of course.
Alright, goodbye for now. We're great. Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, now we gotta go to the...
Right then.
Ugh.
Oh, are you two
Yeah.
ready?
Yep, everything's taken care of now.
Very well. Safe trip.
Alright, so we just gotta go there. I mean, it looks the same. Oh, Xavier.
Well, here we are. But what?
Do my eyes deceive me? Or
Xavier, what are you doing here?
I think his name is clearly Xavier. What? Xavier? What? Isn't that Xavier?
I was in the general area, and now I'm in this specific area. There, that's me. So what about you two?
We have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
Certainly do. If there's anything you want to know, just ask. Like the back of my hand. Make no mistake, I have been here a good. Not only that, but I've met people in Inazuma whose families used to live in Tatarasuna years ago. They said it's all true, the history here. Oh, well, it's a long... I'm told that its history is one of the most foremost forging and smelting operations in the nation. Goes back around 1,000 years. Still, the furnace has had a couple of serious maintenance issues.
A couple? When exactly?
Yeah, when?
One was just in the last few years, the other was several hundred years ago. A fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech either. There was a guy back then, too. They say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology upgrade. It seems like the technological collaboration between our two nations.
Hey, weren't you gonna ask Xavier something about Tatarasuna?
Oh, I didn't realize you two...
Me neither. Paimon doesn't know what's gotten into this one today. Feels like we've been preparing for a history exam or something.
We have.
What brought this on? Did you just wake up today with a sudden burning Sure, go ahead. A kabuki mono? I do know the word. Inazuman for those eccentric types who... But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across anything to do...
Damn. Did he really erase himself from history?
Of course.
Well, shouldn't you ask I?
Okay, bye, Zavi.
Oh, you're most welcome. More farewell.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for. Sure, but keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile.
Ah.
No matter what happens, Paimon will always be there for you. Come on, you gotta keep it together. Why don't you grab something to eat? All right.
That's nice. And I am hungry. Jesus. Playing this game makes me hungry. Ooh, achievement. Alright.
Hey, it's them.
Oh shit, hey. This should be a good litmus test.
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
Indeed we are.
Oh, let's see how it changed.
We'd love for you to join us.
We have time. What do you want to...
It's the same topic we discussed last...
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh? Should we join them?
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress. Huh? Oh.
Let's see. The Tartarasuna area has always been a major pillar of Inazuma's smithing industry. The two incidents have occurred here, and the details behind the first are vague at best. I believe, however, that there might be a hidden history behind the events that transpired. Hence, this paper will attempt to analyze that may have unfolded from available data. Oh, yeah. No Kabuki Mono. Introduction. This paper continued to happily hidden tales and is intended to further... Okay. Oh. Now it's the mechanic. Perhaps I overstepped and think Mr... Okay. A great many of these rumors revolved around the yokai, who are very characteristic of Inazuma folk history. A small portion, however, repeatedly mentions the word outsider. Oh, it should be known that the appearance of such a character who is suspected to be based on a real person is a very curious case. This fact drew the attention of the researchers to delve further, and eventually the following piece of information came to light. Damn. The mechanic often stared into the furnace, seemingly to check in on its conditions. Unsuddenly, he also spent a substantial amount of time watching the local residents. Yeah, so that's the only real difference. Oh! Long have I delved through the many but I have...
I presume you'll want to read mine as well.
Yeah, God, fine. Let's find the different part. Aha! Miyazaki hid his grin. Upon hearing this, Miwa released the lizard from his hand into Katsuragi's palm, but... I already ate and I hope that... Huh? Plop! Again, seems very YA still. Huh. Yeah, no balladeer.
Well, what do you think?
Hey, Traveler. Remember how last time Akaba was saying he wished you could gather more information about all this? Well...
What did you find out?
It's a long story.
Wow. So many new...
Well, well. So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge. Huh.
Yeah, that's still true.
Member of the Amanoma clan, you say? And, so there's no ghost...
This new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis. Evidently, swordsmiths were seen as having an incredibly prestigious role in society those days, to the extent that Harming them was conceived of, at least by the perpetrator, as a way of exacting revenge against those in power.
Yes, okay, point taken, you were right. But that doesn't mean I can't carry on with my novel.
True.
And they're back at it. These guys are...
Oh, so sorry. Look...
You're welcome.
Keep us in the loop if you find out anything.
Will do.
I wonder if we change history.
Keep up. Ha.
Traveler, Paimon. Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest. The Balladeer?
Uh-oh.
You look troubled. Traveler? Hey, what's wrong? You look so...
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a story. So, this puppet known as the Balladeer, erased? But how was he... As the Traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. I don't recall finding anyone inside the machine after we defeated it. Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change to reflect the new reality. So, you believe this person really existed, and we just don't remember him because... Yes.
Yeah.
Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this. But I'm struggling to... The Traveler comes from a world beyond Javat. That's why there's no information about her in Irminsul. And so if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories...
Oh, so Paimon is from this world. Okay.
Written, it's you. It's quite incredible when you think about it. Paimon's having a hard time understanding this Balladeer guy's... I can only make inferences based on the information we've been given. Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share? It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died, right?
Yeah.
Once the Balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed his view of the people of Tatarasuna. Now he saw them as friends again.
Wander, why are you here? This is supposed to be a dramatic moment about your death.
He couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought there was a chance he could save his old friends, the story makes sense. Every part of it. The Balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the Doctor's help. He was unsuccessful. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul and erase himself, even though he didn't have much strength left. Yeah, it does make sense, but it still ended it. It just feels so hopeless. He
Yeah.
Please
I think that was it.
I want to check something. Found it. This should be the one.
Oh?
It turns out that I have a strange... What is it? A record from a personal collection. You should take a look.
Oh, is this like her backup memory?
Is this a fairy tale? I authored this record myself. Huh? You wrote? When combined with the Traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story... So this record survived? Yes. Any information about the Balladeer or the Kabuki-mono and other records will have been changing the information in Irminsul changes to that.
That's dangerous.
Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. I guess I must have written this story as a backup before the Balladeer entered Irminsul.
Oh, that's why oh, okay.
Incredible! What a great idea! And sending the Traveler into Irminsul with the Balladeer must have been a further precaution. I knew she'd remember everything. This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in Irminsul.
Oh.
But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerged... There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. The monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it. I pity them. But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree who had been abandoned by the humans. The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make a sacrifice. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it. The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure. The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and die for your fox kin."
Oh my god.
The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after. Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kitten spent the nights wandering aimlessly, gnashing.
They went hard on this.
How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. If the world could only return to darkness, then it would finally be peaceful and content. I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then, no one will know that there were once birds, foxes, and cats in this world. And no one can know that they were different.
Oh no.
We solved it! I remember now. This is not just the Balladeer story. It is his very own memories. I made to become a god. He was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Presumably, creating a deity was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why they backed up his memory for later use.
Huh, bullshit, but this is fun bullshit,
my
though.
own dreams, and then hid it inside an allegorical story so that it wouldn't be altered.
Hmm.
It's hard to believe that this person really existed, let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion. Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely vanished like a puff of smoke.
Yeah, that is wild.
The balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the Descenders, and although he was unsuccessful before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail. We still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui, but in all likelihood, they will remember their own harbinger. It sounds like Paimon wouldn't like this guy a whole lot if he
Yeah, probably not.
But still, Paimon doesn't like the way it all ended that much better. This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions. We look, we see, and we comprehend, but the question still troubles us.
Yeah.
So the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth and then conquer the troubles they face. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose their own destiny. To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, but for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot.
Yeah.
Never forget that even when we walk beneath dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always
Yeah, he
there,
very much did not want to be
guiding us
alive.
toward a better destination.
At least not in his current state.
And that is what you have been doing all along. Yeah, Nahita's right. Cheer up. Good idea. Paimon. You got it. Come on, traveler. You need... Let's go get a snack from one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be... There's a few things I'd like to look into.
Okay.
It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up.
Thanks, Paimon.
Keep up.
Give up. Oh, I didn't realize there was a little shortcut back here.
We're here! What should we eat first? Hey, are you
Yeah.
or what? Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out. Then we can get...
Oh god, do we have to do a thought bubble thing again?
What is it? Have you figured it out?
Ah.
Why'd you jump up?
Yeah, what happened to him?
There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look, here.
Hey! Hey, wait!
Hmm? You mean...
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay?
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, I think you're right. Maybe it's the city.
Who's that guy? You know him or something? He's who?
Oh.
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then when I actually give you some, I don't want to take advantage.
No, please. I mean it.
You're welcome, I guess. But I got bigger
Huh.
things to worry about.
Leave it to me. I'll find some more.
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, you don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around.
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later. First, let me get those...
Hey, what do we do now? Okay, stay out of sight. Don't let him see you.
Keep up. Ha.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his... Oh, alright.
This should be enough. Ah, guess I should wash them before I take them back.
Oh, I don't even see his vision.
Huh? You two over there. Is there something... You've been following me all the way from the city. Have we met before? No, we haven't met. I have no recollection.
Are you absolutely...
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
A puppet?
Huh?
You were right.
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I
Ooh.
share with a lot of people. Look,
Ah, so he doesn't remember
I'm just
at
a
all.
wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, okay, but please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't...
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter.
That's oddly nice of you.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with you.
Then let's return to the city.
Ugh. He couldn't have done it himself.
Keep up. Keep up.
There you go.
Here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
Oh, you really went and picked some more.
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go where it...
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted... But look, it was poor... Imagine you were me for it. But anyway, taking you in didn't...
But I don't... No. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of kids.
Thank you. All right, done.
Yeah, let's go. We gotta take you to your stepmom. Or your adopted big sister, I suppose. Alright, let's see how this pans out.
What's wrong? Huh?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything. You say that you were trekking across Teyvat to train yourself.
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots.
Yeah, it is kind of what you are
But
now.
these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... this is a difficult... I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case, it seems that it ought to be called, previous incarnation. Oh, like a past life?
In a way, yeah.
Yes, something far more distant than the past. So far away that you cannot perceive it.
Okay, I have to ask. Oh, okay. I see. You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my previous incarnation.
Oh no, he's so sad.
If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no... but I'll be able to handle it.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Oh.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, You did many things that would be considered evil. You nearly died because of what other people did, and many died because of you. As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes...
Uh-oh.
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time. A chain of cause and effect. A cycle of karma and consequence.
In a way,
That
yeah.
is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world in all of its complexity.
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable.
No. Well, the fangirls did.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but yeah, we weren't your biggest fans.
If we were enemies, why are you...
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy. He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything.
Yeah.
What a weird situation.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom.
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves.
Please, I want to see them for myself.
Uh-oh.
I want to experience my own transgressions.
Even though it will cause your present self great...
I'm just a puppet, with no heart and no name. There is nothing in this world for me to cling to fill the void within me. Except maybe these sins.
Very well. As you wish. Wait, shouldn't we go with him?
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might...
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Yeah.
Oh, good point. Given your, unique situation, we'd better keep an eye on you.
Yeah, in case he decides to fucking Thanos the timeline again.
Understood.
Thank you. Now, prepare yourselves, everyone.
This event's like long. It's been like 3 hours now. Let's go. I'm hungry. Alright. Is there anything that needed to be brought? Eh.
This looks like Inazuma. Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memories. These memories will show you the raw truth.
Uh-oh.
But be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Back to the audience of me.
Sounds like
I'm
an
back.
immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
I actually have to go now, so I guess we'll do the Scaramouche Trauma Simulator later tonight. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, me. Goodbye.